Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Godtee Awards Summer Edition. How is everyone doing tonight? As you guys pile into the chat, let me introduce my assistant, Professor Godt. Professor? I swear he's here.
Sorry. I was just finishing up some popcorn.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Your Majesty. It is good to be here for the Goat Awards once again.
Goat. Are you sure it's Goat? I seem to remember it being Godtee. I could check the record. Let's see.
I thought.
Very nice.
Wait, Godtee, can I ask you something?
Godtee.
I mean, was it goat?
Professor Godt.
Mr. Professor Godt, can I ask you something?
Proceed.
It's clearly Godtee from the record, as far as I can tell. So I think we titled the stream correctly. Hello, All Ginger Productions. Hello. We are doing great.
It seems I've been outvoted regarding my own name.
I apologize.
But yes, hello, Orange Ninja Productions. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. How are you?
Obi-Wan says, can I answer more than 3 times? I would limit it to 3 entries. If you have a short little funny like outtake or something you want to add on, I think Arden did something like that. If it's like a few seconds long, that's fine. But like keeping it to
We
3,
can't judge more than 3. That's not
Yeah.
really fair to everyone else.
If it's like a 5-second deleted little clip or something like Arden posted, well, excuse that. But yeah, keep it to 3 entries. And Obi-Wan also has so much Lego in the back.
That's just what you can see.
I
There's
just noticed some
far
flags between this
more on the
line.
other walls that is obscured.
Awesome. So anyone's here for the first time? We had one show like this already. It's a
We
Brickfilm
talked about
award
this
show.
TV studios. That's not my name.
So dozens of people from the club of community have been working on Lego animations, a lot of very talented people for months now. And we're giving out some prize to the winner. We also have one prize to give out to the chat. At some point, Professor Goat maybe will give a trivia question, and whoever is the first to get it, we'll give out the prize to. And the prizes this time are mock instructions from Omaha Bricks. So thank you to them. I have a link to their website in the description. I believe they're having a sale. So be sure to go check them out and scope out what you might want for a prize. They'll give me a list of them, but I'll go over the specific prizes with the winners after the show.
Very nice.
All very cool stuff. Notice, JB's giving all sorts of notices. Thank you, JB. And thank you very much, JB, for personally going through all the videos and making sure people chose a category to enter. That was a lot of work. But without further ado, I think we should dive into the first video of the night. So let me get over to my the submission channel. Feature my Brickfilm. Here's where all the magic happens. JB has one last message for me. I hope it's not important. Hello, Ardent.
Hello, Ardent. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, we were lucky to have a sponsor last time as well. Bling Bling Brick gave out some cool prizes. We're doing quite well.
I am, aside from the bastardization of my name, I am absolutely wonderful and happy to be here.
Old account, who I assume is someone's old account. I don't know who this is now, so it's going to be hard to contact you once I find your new account, if you win, has our first entry of the night. Attack on the Webhead, a Spider-Man stop motion. Let's take a look. Get it on full screen quick. Up. Put it on full screen, and let's see what we have here. Volume up. Much of the music is safe, so I might.
All right, pretty. I like the use of effects using all the different parts.
Very nice. Look at the buildings in the background.
I like the use of the plates in the background to represent the buildings. That's really cute.
Web shot effects, very cool.
Okay.
Ooh, cotton ball. It's gonna be hard to animate cotton balls. Wind effect.
Pretty good.
Oh, the text. That's clever. Wow. We're starting off with a great one. Now he's turning back into Peter Parker. No one was suspecting.
All right.
Awesome. Great job on that one. We started with a pretty
Absolutely.
quality one. And
Pretty
apologize
good.
to lower the volume a little bit. I was a little bit worried about the music being copyrighted.
You never know, but very nice work with the set. I know you're working with a very limited number of parts, but how you used the plates to represent the buildings, it was very easy to follow visual language that you established.
Sure. And Chris is in the set. Epic City Builders, welcome. And James as well, just sacked Pat, who was going to be on the show with us tonight, but he couldn't make it, sadly. We were happy to have him on last time. Obi-Wan says, I love the camera movements, but the lighting isn't the best.
Yeah, lighting is very difficult. You honestly need at least three lights to properly light up your sets, and it's a very tricky thing to pull off effectively.
Amazing Brickfilm, it's definitely in the running. So that's almost become another channel meme. Bum used to tease me because I would always say this is definitely in the running, and then we found out you were the original one to say it. I picked it up from you. So now we can't tease me anymore. I think that's just, out skills. Let's see, Ranwell says, hello. Okay, I'm excited to see your animation as well. Sorry to pull out, hoping next time. If stop motion is bad, well, we'll take a look and give it our best thoughts. Awesome. So scrolling down, next one by Ardent, who I believe was very much in the running for the overall winner last time. I forget which one he won. He won maybe Best Drama, it might have been. He won one of the categories last time. Oh, I should probably go over quickly the categories, by the way. So just like last time, Best Drama, Best Comedy Film, Best Action, Best Set Design, and Best Short Animation, 30 seconds or less. And then, of course, an overall winner. So we'll have 5 small prizes for the categories in addition to 1 extra small prize for the audience and 1 bigger prize to the overall winner. And I don't think this person here selected a category, so we'll assign it ourselves, but most people said what they want to enter. So Ardent here is entering Best Comedy and Best Short. And that's more of a suggestion than anything.
Let's see.
Awesome. Ardent Forest, Secret Handshake. Full screen. Here we go. Professor, when we meet at Legoland one day, we have to memorize this handshake.
All right. Okay, but you bring the cannon, okay?
That works.
Right.
Awesome. I'm actually going to be in the area of Legoland. I'm not stopping by this year, but in another week. But one day, Legoland mock hour will happen.
I do quite like that art. What you did there, Ardent. It was. I like the unexpected appearance of the swords, just for them to brush it aside each other. Yeah. A very cute, fun, and exaggerated Lego handshake.
I think it would be good if a lot of sound effects added. It would be a nice touch, almost like Looney Tunes level.
I agree. It was certainly a bit quiet. The only other note I would say is how fixed the camera was. It shaked around a bit, and that can be a very difficult thing to figure out, like the base plate moving around or the camera moving around. Figuring it out how to get that fixed is very difficult, but hopefully in subsequent animations we'll see that get better.
Yeah, I hope so. And there was one question in the chat about mock hour. We'll have an announcement about that soon. We're going to do it. We are focusing more on regular videos. Ghostly Derpy, hello. Epic handshake.
But don't worry. We're going to make sure we get plenty of community engagement, no matter what.
Well, guys, make sure to hit like. If we get to 10 likes, I will show a video clip of where Professor Goat was to delay the stream. Are we already at 10? I will show where Professor Goat has been. Why you missed the first 2 times we tried to schedule the Goatee Awards. Oh, we're at 19.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
I'm afraid people have to know. They deserve disclosure. We're at 19. I already said 10, though, so let's go for it. Let's see where Professor Goat has been. You guys ready?
Looking back in time, a scary skeleton was on the loose. So it was time to open up the lab, time to build a time machine, time to cruise back in time. Ah, the skeleton, what timing!
And your time is up, bonehead.
Now, time to go home, because when you're having fun, time flies!
So Professor Goat made it just back in time from his time traveling adventures to rejoin us on this rescheduled stream date?
Look,
Is that
I don't
how-
feel comfortable being exposed like this. There was clearly some sort of miscommunication. That wasn't
apologize.
me.
Who was it then? Professor Get? It looks
It's
just like
a
you.
long story. We'll get into it on another. We'll get into it on another time. But it's confidential.
Will you show your flying vehicles to stream ever? We'd like to see those. Your flying time machine.
I'm sure you would like to see. I'm sure you would like
you
to see
like.
my flying time machine.
Wow. So what we passed like already. I underestimated you guys. So we get to 25 likes at some point. I will go on to the next clip I have. This one is not Professor Goat. It's just another funny old Lego video. But we should move on otherwise. EXO. Oh, that's not EXO. James changed the names of EXO for a while.
It's XU.
This is actually just Zach Pat, yeah. Who's
Or
wearing
XU.
a manly coral. Took me 2 weeks to make this. I forgot to enter it last time. Entering it for the best comedy. Best comedy. An important message from the future. So this is 50 years in the future. And that's, I assume, is James in the future. What's going to happen to your hair?
What a day. What a day of doing absolutely nothing. Bloody useless fan. Whoa, what the... Jeez, I'm not sweating this much. What's going on? Whoa! Oh man, I feel like I've had the worst hangover ever. What the hell? Who the hell are you? I am you from the future. Oh, okay, phew. Man, I thought you were some robot from the future that was going to kill me or something. Jeez, man. Well, that's a massive relief. I wouldn't be relieved if I was you. Huh, why? You haven't started doing any brick filming yet, you lazy plonker. Well, good job coming back in time to scare me, because guess what? I'm not going to start doing it today. If you don't, tragic events will happen in the future. Go on then, what's going to happen? 3 dwarves will push over a cow onto an anthill. Oh man, that sounds awful. What's so funny? You didn't really think I was you, did you? Honestly, what an absolute idiot. I wouldn't be as stupid as you to believe anything like this. Ugh, can't believe you. Look, I don't care. I'm not bothered. Do brick films, don't do brick films, I don't care. See ya. Should I get started on some brick films? Actually, nah, I'll get this mess cleaned up.
That was great. So you did not work on brick films for 50 years, is the prediction on that.
Okay.
Some cool ideas in that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I honestly liked the last video he starred in just a little bit more than this one, but pretty good.
Yes, his last one, that was on the best. Was that the best comedy one? I think he voiced one that won best comedy, one of the Santa Claus.
Yes, I still really love that video's delivery.
Sure. James is one of the most used voice talent we have. I just put my stop motion analysis on Ninja Productions. Oh, they'll still be in the show. Late submission. Hello, Mr. Gonk. British funny skills. Paul L, welcome. This is very funny. Also, all the voices, but a bit dark.
Yeah, definitely the lighting was a little bit challenging, and the camera did move around a little bit more than I felt like it should have. But
cool. So send a super chat, and we'll invest it in buying James a flashlight.
And we have another one.
Next one of the night.
Nominating himself.
Oh, another one. Animating like Edbound. Remember, guys, we get to 25 likes, we will do another of my clips. Let's see. Animating like Edbound. He's nominating this for Best Short.
Hey, Ed, I'm trying to animate like you. Look at this. Fast animation! Whoa, 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 look at this! Whoa, 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 whoa! So, what do you think, bro? Huh?
Stick to making it smooth and average, buddy.
Thank you so much for the valuable constructive criticism, Eduardo.
Wow.
That was a little bit dark.
It got dark fast. Yeah, it was dark in a different way than the last time. But yeah, I like that you animated so fast. Your hand was in some of the shots, like purposely.
I thought that part was really funny just for how abrupt it was. I kind of wish that was honestly the end because you were just talking about the editing and then we just show how choppy and just off kilter the editing was. That would have been a little bit funnier in my opinion. But pretty good.
Obi-Wan says, I feel like you guys are way less critical of Brickfilms and Mock. So they've all been pretty good so far. There hasn't been that much to criticize that harshly.
Well, it's a little bit different with Brickfilms too because like comedy, there's a lot more of personal taste in coming to that, and like maybe there might not be a like I'm more of a mock guy than a Brickfilm guy, so I can look at a mock and I'll be looking at it with a magnifying glass. But if I'm looking at a Brickfilm, I'm looking at a video that's funny, and I'm a little bit less critical, admittedly.
That's fair. And you also have to remember this is the awards show, so this is already the best in the world, now down to the finalists.
Yes, but if you would like me to eviscerate your Brickfilm, I would be happy to oblige.
So we have our Roast My Brickfilm show. Something like that. What's that negative? They have that the opposite of like the Oscars, where you get that terrible award you don't want to get. We could have something like that.
That would be that would be fun.
We'll have to give that some thought. That'd be kind of fun. We haven't decided how often the Godtee Awards are going to be just yet. I think seasonal.
We're going to stick to seasonal, I think.
Season sounds good. But we already at fall for the start of the summer one, so we'll see how that works out. We might have to have like a late fall one and a late winter one. Awesome. Anyway, though, how many likes are we at? Just to check quick. We are at 21. So we get to 25. I'll play the next of the old Lego clips.
What's this next one we have?
This next one, and I see a message from Exo. Exo, let me know when you get close to your video, and I'll let you win because I know you want to see some comments on it. I haven't made
any other. Have we had any other comments
on the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a super chat. I just want to let you know I love his community. Thank you so much, Mr. Gonk. This is actually the first super chat I think you've ever received. So we very much appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Gonk. That's very considerate, and it's fun just to talk to you and just see you in the comments. It's fun to talk to all of you, and I definitely miss seeing you in the streams.
Yeah, you've been around Club Brick for a long time. We appreciate it. Now, are we bound to buy James a flashlight like I joked a few minutes ago?
I feel like he'd need a better flashlight than one we can get for just €2.
That's fair.
He need a pretty powerful flashlight for how dark he is.
That's just, I'm afraid it's not going to go to James. It's going to go to research.
Exactly.
Stupid Bic the. I'm glad you changed the name of it. You animate as a GIF, so it's just endlessly looping. So I'm not sure where it begins or ends.
I'd say that would be about it. You can kind of see the hand at the end from the lighting.
We don't have a runtime, but I'd say this counts as one of the shorts. You see the fingers popping a little bit, so a little marks after that. But I like how he breaks apart at the end. That's kind of a cool touch.
Yeah, the movements of the characters is pretty good. The frames per second is pretty good. Like just how expressive the character is and how the character crumbles apart. Those are really good details. Again, there's a lot of little stuff like the lighting or getting your hand in. It definitely feels like this is an experiment. And I know a lot about experiments. But yeah, keep experimenting and see where it leads you because you definitely have a knack for this and you just have to refine your craft. It takes a long time to make good brick films.
For sure. So thank you. I don't want to call you either of your names. It's not like I'm insulting you, but thank you, stupid. Scrolling down. I think it's just a reply to one. Sir Gonkers. He gave us a little money under the table before we got to his. I'm kidding.
I wonder what that means.
It's 31 seconds long, but it's possible. Go for best short. Yeah, if it's right around the mark, I'm not gonna be that picky. 30 seconds is something to shoot for. If you're like 5 seconds over, like not a big deal. 30 seconds long. Is there a title? I guess we'll just see. Ooh, we're gonna see the functional clock.
Okay. This is definitely the crispest motion from the vehicle, I think.
Ooh, I love to use the sound effect.
These are Lego Star Wars sound effects.
Yes. You just kick it at the end, that last second there. We go back to the last second.
I'm not quite clear what happened there at the end. I guess the tire popped and he's upset.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, the tire came off. I can see. Let's see if we can see the tire disappear. One more time.
It kind of just cuts to the tire being popped, which is a little bit unfortunate.
The tire popped off screen. He kicked it in frustration. I get it.
Okay.
Great job on that, Gonk. That was very smooth animation.
Absolutely. That was probably the smoothest animation we've seen tonight, especially with the vehicle slowly moving its arm down to collect the package. Yeah, very, very, very smooth and very polished in that respect.
Yeah. And bonus point for the nostalgia of using Lego Star Wars sounds.
Yeah, I felt like the use of special effects can be very difficult. It sounded a little bit too loud in some areas, but other than that, the sounds felt very appropriate, even if the volume didn't seem perfect, if that makes sense.
Obi-Wan said this is the best lighting yet and very smooth and good sound. I agree.
I think the lighting still could use a little bit of work, but overall, still pretty good and very easy to follow.
It seems like it's an overhead light tourist, like just the light of the bedroom or whatever room it's in.
Yeah, it's difficult to get that.
I don't think we want to know what Skill's leading up to. The background is your living room. Be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to add in like
that's valid.
We saw on that. I think it was the unnamed person. The old account had the plates as the buildings. It'd be cool to see something like that in the backdrop. Anyway,
absolutely, and not everyone has parts to do that, which I understand. Especially when you're working with vehicles, you're working on a much larger scale. It's not necessarily feasible to do like a full Lego set, but something to round out the background to make it a little bit less awkward. That is appreciated when you can do that.
For sure. Next by Bob the Whale. My newest stop motion took me 15 hours. I am entering set design and action. Let's take a look.
Not bad.
Lego Minecraft fight, Brickfilm. I believe you made the Minecraft one last time. That one is one of the categories as well. I remember liking that one a lot. Oh, there's you, Obi-Wan.
Is it frozen for you?
No, it's working for me.
Okay. It's like less than 1 frame a second for me. I think we may need to restart.
Let me restart it just to be sure, guys. Guys, I'm just gonna restart just because it is frozen for chat too. I'm not sure why.
That's weird. Like I think it has something to do with a lot of information being stored in the buffer, and that freaks StreamYard's out or something.
Could be. I'll give it a second connection. Should I rejoin real quick?
Let's start over.
Okay. Just start from the beginning. Better?
I think so.
Okay, good. Want to make sure people see it in its actual frames per second, to be fair.
I don't know. It's still messing up.
I'm going to try just rejoining StreamYard's quick, and that should be the easiest way to fix it. So 1 second, Professor Goat will juggle in the meantime.
So, how have you been, chat, in my months of absence? And how have you been enjoying? The Lego the Ask the Professor series? I'm curious how people have been enjoying that.
I think they're going pretty well. Awesome. Is it any better now?
The thing is, it comes down to the frames, and you do seem a bit slow.
I wonder what's causing that, because we're both through StreamYards, where it should be. Do you want to try sharing screen for this one? See if that works better?
Maybe. It's a little bit difficult for me to set that up right now. Let's try to do it on the small screen, and then we'll go big screen with
Like
the
this, you
Brickfilm.
mean?
Yeah.
Okay, watch it small screen first. Any
See,
better?
it's working fine now.
Okay, so watch it once like this, and maybe we'll go big screen after.
All right. Okay. Oh.
Nice sound effect.
That's pretty impressive.
Ooh,
The camera angle movements is really fluid. I really like this one.
me as well. There's a. Ooh. It's even a step up from the one you made on last time. It was one of the winners. Ah, even the item drops. That's so cool. Oh, she's taking all the items. The scroll. It's a nice touch.
That was fantastic, Obi-Wan. And
Amazing.
to just use 15 hours on that, it's difficult to believe. That's a very good turnaround time. I'm really impressed.
We like the Godtee question series. We want to know skills. Let's see.
I'm not sure what you're.
I have no idea. You should have the host up and load the video into StreamYard instead of sharing it. I could, but there's just so many videos, it'd be hard to get them all in there like this. So what we do, we'll just do it small like this if any of them aren't working. So I just want to see if it works again now. Is it any better quality now when I go like this? Should we watch the whole thing again, you think, on big screen?
There we are. I'm not quite sure what happened there.
So you lagged and the stream started working. I gave you
It's
the
freaked
volume.
out the entire stream.
No, the stream was where people are saying better in the chat, but your camera froze. So I gave you the virus. So Obi-Wan got the benefit of a second watch to make us more likely to roll.
I like what you did with the legs too, to represent Alex moving backwards. I really like this animation. It is very fluid. Certainly the most fluid we've seen all night. I think this is a great action animation. Very well done.
Skills wrote his name in the comment. High Godtee Award skills. Great job, Obi-Wan. Or Bob the Whale as you go by in Discord. Definitely in the running. Ocean's 24 mission, action film. The animation is not that good because it's one of my older stop motions. Older stop motions? Ooh, the only thing is we made a rule. It's supposed to be something you worked on this year. So I'm not sure if we should watch this one. Does that have to be a new entry created? What do you think? Any thoughts, Professor?
Sorry, I was looking at one of the comments from Doc Sampson. I'm not quite sure how to do that, but that may be something we'll have to take into consideration next time.
I know how to. I do that for some of the clips I play, but I'd have to download each one individually to see how to do it, and some of them on YouTube. So I'll look into that.
All right.
I'll see if there's any limit on which streamers could host. My question was, one of the rules was that had to be something created like during this year at least, ideally since the last Godtee Awards, and this is an older one. So should we make an exception? Do you think we should?
We could at least watch it. He doesn't say how much older it is.
Okay, let's take a look. Ocean 24 mission, old A-Team Brickfilm.
This may get us copyright struck by the music.
Let's see. Is there music?
Oh, maybe too short.
Okay, it's still loading and we're halfway mark, so I think we're good. Oh, no sound.
Just a thought in general. Don't make a video where half of your video is just the intro.
The loading screen.
Yeah.
You definitely saw the
But
characters
the
there.
animation was pretty crisp.
You can look at release date. That's true, I can. When is the release date? I'll just click that real quick. And it was made June? It was titled old, though, so I think you made it a while ago. You just uploaded it now. Because June is not very old.
That makes sense.
Okay. We'll consider it in the running for now, though. Because my main thought in the rule for that is I don't want people to make this like multi-year masterpiece competing with people who have only working a few months. So I think it's fair to put it in the running. Okay, so scrolling
There's
down.
somebody's channel trailer. Okay.
Comedy. So I'm assuming it has animation in it. This is by Spooky One of the Altered Shape, otherwise I guess known as Aiden Brickfilms. Are you Aiden Brickfilms? Yes. Looks like you are. Let's take a look. I hope you're Aiden Bricks.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
And this is a gun.
Whose voice?
Avada Kedavra. Belliarmus.
Holy shit, it's Spider-Man!
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? I wonder what's on TV.
Wow.
Okay. That was a lot.
A lot of funny little voice acting in there. Pretty cool. It's a nice introduction to your channel. So I assume you're doing a lot of animation in your channel by the title.
Very unexpected, I'll say that.
It's a good way to put it, yeah. Yeah, nice job. Brett's Builds, hello, thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely, welcome.
People leaving the server, yeah, understandable. I didn't everyone ping Snow to miss the giveaway, but it's not a big deal. There are people who weren't very active anyway. I'm just going to check what the like total is at. We are at, is it updated? I'm not sure if we gained any new likes. But if we get to 25, I will play the next of the clips. Scrolling down, we have by Trollberry 2.2. The beginning
More Minecraft, of course.
The end for Steve, part 2, the end. We didn't have that many Minecraft last time, but it too. Nice intro.
So we just generated into the world.
Okay. Let's keep the blurred Minecraft world in the background.
1 hour later. 2 hours later. 2,000 years later.
Oh no. He came
So close. He came this close to beating the game.
A 2,000-year run.
Just didn't quite make it.
Pretty cool though. Good animation. I like to have like a narrative to it. Spawn again right to the dragon.
There were a lot of little fun little details, like using the Minecraft text font and just the level of detail in the set. It was very nice.
For sure. Goat, I have a question. How tall are you? Asked Skills.
Taller than you. Next.
That's fair. So that you cannot ask that in the next Ask Goat thing now because you used it up and it was rejected. I wonder how many people I scared away with the everyone ping. Oh, I see like 2 people. Whatever. So the everyone ping wasn't that scary. You had me scared, JB. I thought it was like a max exodus. Let's see. Next by Bob. Bob the Whale once again. Set design, best drama. Obi-Wan Productions once again. Reunion for all 2021. Has the quality been good again on full screen?
Let's find out. It looks fine so far. There's something going on with the border of this video.
Yeah, that's something on there, and I think.
Yeah, I know.
He has the little
I
icon.
want the vanilla ice cream.
Is there an official Worry Cap?
What?
Is there an official Worry Cap hat?
Kaya
Yep, all that's real.
Can I have a popsicle? Thank you.
She like swung the popsicle up like that, like painting with it.
Whee!
Wee.
Tag, you're it.
Tag.
What are they doing?
Time out. I need water.
Oh. Tag. Hey, Billy.
Yeah?
My mom said I have to move out and we can't see each other no more.
What? Will you come back?
Yeah,
Do you promise?
I promise.
Bye, Timmy.
Bye, Billy.
He's all alone.
Remember your old friend?
You mean Billy?
Yeah, you should see him again.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
The same shirt all these years later.
It's his trademark.
I felt that go by in my headphones.
I like the brick build crosswalk. That's cute.
Timmy, is that you?
Yeah.
Come in. We have a lot to talk about.
Wow, nice little story to it.
Pretty wholesome. Very wholesome.
As well.
Like, definitely, what was that listed under?
I think it could be going to drama, but he put on best drama, best set design.
I kind of agree with that. I feel like some of the other set designs we've seen were a little bit more ambitious. I felt like I don't know. It's a lot of the details are very well communicated of just how these characters' relationship was presented. I felt like it was missing something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe something in between of these characters growing a little bit more distant. That might have been nice, but I understand the time constraints.
Yeah, I could have.
Just my opinion.
You're very glad that everyone paying would have forgotten, or I'm glad someone. Let's see, Goat. If you were ever re-invited to LEGO Masters, would you accept?
It would be very situational. I am very busy with my research, and not everyone.
Fight skeletons.
Yes, it's quite difficult in my line of work to have time for something as petty as LEGO Masters.
Are we at 25 likes yet for the next clip? Let me take a look where we're at. I have to reload it here. I see still 21. I've seen people pop in. So we just popped in late. Make sure to hit the like button. At 25 likes, we're going to play an old LEGO clip.
Okay.
It's a metaphor for depression. I think when it got kind of gray at the end, maybe.
It was a representation of loneliness, and that's the part where I was getting excited, and I don't feel like it went all the way with where it could have.
The topic for the contest you originally made it for was reunion. No, it returned. Okay. I agree. I think I could have done this better, but the contest made it so you had to do it within a week. Okay. So
okay. Under the time constraints, you did very well then. I feel like it was missing a few scenes.
A lot of bonus points for all the extra time, for all the limited time. Awesome. Scrolling down, Clone Silver Builder. How would you think of my Sustainable Squad brick film? I think we saw
Sustainable Squad.
Last time too. Let's see the new one. Let's take a look. Ooh,
7 minutes.
We'll cut it off like the 5-minute mark then. I think that's the limit.
Oh, it's the magic portal from the magic portal.
Where am I? And how did I get here?
Good voice work.
That's a quality image right there. Nice,
Yeah,
nice
quick.
PNG right there.
I'm about to
That's
running a piece of train too. Scan it.
How did Sam Salvage manage to get here? Maybe I could build something useful using these bricks.
Conveniently
Wow,
located.
that was very difficult.
This is such a lovely place. Nothing bad could happen here.
Nothing at all.
Oh, heaven forbid someone use wood.
What about portal sound effect? What happened to the end of the road?
Hey, this is awesome!
That slow turn.
Did you just get here as well? Where are we? We must have been brought here for a purpose.
Hi, and welcome to the Ecosphere. I'm Jonah Lee, and you've been brought here to help defeat the notorious garbage gang and stop all the damage they're doing.
Oh
Once
no.
the Ecosphere is a peaceful land again, the portal will open to take you home. Did you hear that? Jack Lumber and his team are chopping down our trees. I've got to go and stop him. You need to stop Conterminator.
I wonder what their house is made out of.
And Litterbug before it's too late.
Is their house made out of wood?
It's made out of biodegradable plastic, obviously.
Ah, okay. Do all lumberjacks laugh like that as they work?
Yes, they are very sinister creatures.
I want a chainsaw that plays that sound effect when it goes.
I want my chainsaw to emanate
You two,
lava.
take that. Things are changing around here. Part one of the plan into action.
You're gonna plant new trees.
That was pretty fast right there.
It's a Lego world. There's different physics though.
Oh, Mr. Contaminator, I brought you a spare crate for your lovely coal mine. Here we go.
You, I am not happy. I've heard there's someone called Sam Salvage trying to stop our coal mine.
Oh no. Is it a robot?
Looks like it.
Caught up, contaminate, and his dirty coal mine.
Oh no, I can see this is going.
Work harder and mine that coal for me so we
Is that a Sith Lord directing the operation?
It looks like it.
Wait, did you
Bringing
hear
people
that?
energy. What a
I think
monster.
it's Sam Salvage. Let's attack him. There's no escape this time, Conterminator.
Oh no.
Oh, I like how he fits inside.
Yeah.
Part 2 of the plan completed. Coal mine closed down.
I thought he was going to demolish the entrance at first and trap them in. I thought that was going to be
Yeah.
done.
Mr. Contaminator's closed down his dirty old coal mine. Oh, well, better get some more fuel for my van. Now, where's the smelly old petrol station I do?
We are just at the 5-minute mark, so should we cut it off here? And if you want to see the exciting conclusion,
We're almost there. Let's see the
want to
end.
keep going? Okay.
Yeah, why not? We're almost there.
There are those two nitwits. Maybe I better try somewhere else after all. What's going on here then? He's filling up his motorbike with
He charged directly
electricity
from the windmill.
turbine. Well, I never. Maybe I should give it a go. I'm just smelling the petrol. Here goes.
That's direct fuel. Oh no.
Okay, there's the boss.
I think you animated the head.
It's so gross. We should do some cleaning up around here.
I like the use of lime green and blue to represent the good guys. I think it just gives them a nice little style and aesthetic going on.
Earth colors, land and sea.
I didn't even think about that, but you're right. It's a very clever idea.
Let's head back to Sustainable Boulevard to meet the others.
And I love the recycle bot version of Junk
Thank you
Bot.
so
That's a
much,
fun little
everyone.
detail too.
You've really earned the title, the Sustainable Squad.
Sustainable
The
Squad.
portal will open now to take you home.
New Avengers.
Bye.
Wow, that was really good. We should clean up around here too. You've got our work cut out for us now.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A lot of fun little characters. It felt like it was a bit slow in some areas, but there's a lot of fun little details. It felt like each of these were little 30-second clips from different sets, which is a fun. It's a fun concept seeing an entire theme presented like this.
Yeah, there's probably room to trim down the runtime a little bit of some of the dead space, but overall, it's a good story, good animation. It was funny. It feels kind of like something that would win like an educational animation contest or something like you'd show you in school.
I think this is Lego is actually taking a look at this theme to potentially making sense about it, and there is potential here. Probably needs premise needs a little bit of tweaking, but there's some good ideas here, and I hope we do see an official Lego set like this.
You got a question
these
from
themes.
Wanwell. What kind of
research am I busy with? Various Lego research. Well, lately, you guys have been keeping me quite busy researching all these different Lego questions. That's a very in-depth and very tedious process. I have various other projects related to transdimensional anthropology that is unfortunately classified at this time.
If you do have a question for the professor, be sure to comment in the last Ask Professor video we have up.
And there will be another one on Monday.
Awesome. Interesting Brickfilm. 30 likes for the Club Brick staff competition. There's Club Brick staff competition.
We were going to have that build off, but we've lost a
that's
few
right.
of our active members in the meanwhile.
Look at that. We did pass our like goal, Hellcat said 26 likes though. So let's watch another quick clip here. We have, let's see. I think I know which one.
The Black Knight is coming!
When the Black Knight challenged, everybody got very excited. They quickly closed the sides of the castle.
Alarm! Come on, hurry up!
Then hurried to the drawbridge. Checked all the machinery.
All machinery working!
Right, Black Knight, I'm ready for you. Legoland Castle,
So that
I think you want. I think I saw you behind the stage. I think I saw you drooling just a little bit, Your Majesty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I just like Classic Castle that much.
I can see that.
Great voice.
What we got next?
Let's see. Nice, Mr. V. If we get to, let's say, I'll put it like 40. Put it a little bit high. If we get to 40 likes, I'll play another one. So I'm gonna make sure we keep going. So once again, great job by Chrome Silver Builder.
Absolutely.
George W. Cam here, look for tips. I guess I'll enter this. Action. Lego Batman vs. Superman.
Yes, the classic film.
6 seconds. Well, That's Superman 1 in that version.
I have a few different thoughts about looking for tips. There's a few videos about motion you might want to look into. Like it looked like Batman was just walking up to Superman and getting punched. But I would try to find a way to make the motion appear more dynamic than it actually is, to make it look like he's running faster than he is by finding some way to make Batman look more stretched as he's moving forward or something. That way you can translate that idea of forward momentum, and that'll help you get this idea of, and you could do that with the punches as well by having maybe Batman move more of his body as he attacks and just have these more dynamic human motions. There's
a lot in for 6 seconds, though.
Yeah, you definitely are on the right track with this sort of thing. Very, very nice presentation, decent lighting. I look forward to seeing where this takes you.
Hello, Harcronium. Thanks for joining.
Hello, Harcronium.
Can you watch mine? If you post in the Feature My Brickfilm section of Club Brook Discord, we will watch it tonight. Make sure you get it in soon, though. And there should be a link on the channel's homepage if you don't have it. If not, we can put it in the chat for you. Let us know. Scrolling down, that's by George W. Let's see. Okay, making good progress here. It's very bad. It's a GIF.
I'm not seeing any motion. Okay.
How many frames per second would you say this is?
I would say that is 1.
1 frame per second. Yeah, you should look up a little more practice and technique for Brickfilm.
But yeah, another thing you have to consider is you probably want a more stabilized base than just having him moving around in the open, and more like more things that you can use as points of reference, if that makes sense.
At least he was honest. Short. Thanks for sharing anyway. Yeah, A+ are honest. That's agreed to me.
Yeah, that's how the phrase goes. A for honest.
Let's see. Bob the Whale. I believe this is his 3rd entry. Does this count? If so, I'd like to enter in as best set design. The paper world. Let's take a look. I see a minifigure split apart to be more 2D. Let's see how this goes.
This is very conceptual and experimental. I'm looking forward to this one.
Let me get the volume up a little bit.
The heavyweights and women's soccer quarterfinal. Hello, I'm Alexa Shaw. The U.S. soccer team had many chances.
Another Magic Portal.
A lot of Magic Portals tonight. 2D world. His face even got more simple. That's great paper animation too. Oh, the bird went with him. What's going to happen when the bird goes into his world?
He's going to become a Lego bird, obviously. Or he'll just be a paper bird in a Lego world. He'll just like. I like how experimental this is. It's a very unique concept, and I'd love to see you do more with concepts like this that take very things that you don't see in traditional brick films. This is probably this is one of my favorites.
So it's creative ones, yeah.
Absolutely. Just the presentation is not something you'd expect from a brick film, and I really appreciate things like that.
Arden says super creative, overall very nice animation. JB says I've never seen animation done like this before, so yeah,
it's very unique.
Chat liked it. Awesome. Bob
Let's
the
see what
Whale,
else we have.
great entries in. Next by Beacon short film, not copyrighted.
Okay.
Lego Five Nights at Freddy's test animation. I hope something.
What else would it be?
We have time for a jump scare, so I hope that's not what it is. Leaning real close.
Oh, this one's 3D animated. This isn't a stop motion.
He's gonna pop out of this, isn't he?
Thank you. Wonderful.
Thank you for that. The only thing that undercut it was already, you can't see it now, but in the preview image already had the jump up, so I was expecting a jump scare.
A little bit telegraphed there, but it was nice to see 3D animation representation here.
Yeah. Seen a lot of creative styles tonight, from 2D on paper to 3-dimensional. Great job. That's by Beacon Studios.
But yeah, like it's a pretty authentic recreation of what it's supposed to be. It's not the most creative or engaging thing personally. I can respect it for authenticity, if that makes sense.
Next, we have music video. Makes me a little nervous because we can't do music copyrighted.
4 minutes.
Lego
Let's see the
Invaders.
first minute.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not copyright.
We'll keep the volume on low to be sure. I might have to mute it if it is.
I don't understand what's.
I think that was his.
Oh,
that's his logo. The animation is cool though.
This is really pretty smooth.
Yeah, I can't waste the sound.
But pretty smooth animation overall.
Give little
All
snippets
right.
of the sound.
But yeah, absolutely. Go check out this the full video in the Discord.
Yeah, I just want to go to like maybe the 1 minute mark. We can't really appreciate about the sound, but very smooth animations. I encourage you all to go check it out in his channel.
Very much. I'm very impressed by this. Yeah, we can't really appreciate most of the comedy because of the presentation.
Yes.
But yeah, I'd rather us not get the stream taken down today.
Yeah, that's our risk if anything wasn't clear. If we do copyrighted music of the stream up, it could get stream taken down. So that's why we only watched a minute of like sporadic sound. So be sure to go check out the rest of it. After the
Okay,
stream.
let's skip this. Let's not get into those temporal anomalies.
Yes, temporal anomalies. Next by Crow, best comedy film, Lego Seinfeld Stop Motion Society. This is direct audio from the show, I think, but it's so short. I think it'll be fine. Oh. It's literally just what it says. He showed me this one.
You know, we're living in a society. We're supposed to act in a civilized way.
Okay.
It's a funny clip. There's not a whole lot to animate because all he's really doing is speaking, but you put the set design to use.
Yeah, it's all right. Not there's not too much to. It's a very well done recreation. That's what it comes down to. Similar to the last one. Yeah.
JB said, because I've watched all these, I know what's going to happen. Yes, thank you again, JB, for going through and making sure all of them had a category. Epic and Close to Mine. That one is copyrighted. Yes, we caught that, Chris. Just about a question, what are you drinking, John? It's actually just water of like a flavor packet added to it. I've been doing that to be cheaper than buying like any flavored drink.
Things are expensive.
Yeah, I'm trying to drink more water, so that kind of helps me take bigger sips involuntarily if it tastes good. So it's a tiny bit of sweetness. Oh, that's the guy who made Tim Hortons one last time, though, at the music video one. I thought so. John is stinky. Oh, that was very rude.
Thank you.
The music video.
We think.
Actually, your video is rendering now. Like, we could be done like half an hour. You gotta hurry.
We'll see.
Oof.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah. Let me just quickly glance at how many likes we're at. We are at, I think, 26. Yeah. I'll say 35 likes I reduced the goal to. We'll do one more clip at. And maybe that'll be the final clip we do of the night. Let's see. Scrolling down. Great job, Crow. Rage Brick has, let's see, Black Ops 2 Zombies, The Diner. This looks interesting. I see some like little clay added for custom accessories. Oops.
Go look around the diner for some parts. I'll go find a new gun.
Alright, sounds good.
Sam! Make it quick, y'all!
It's
Zombies are showing up
just a little
again.
bit. It's not too bad. Keep going.
This must be for the zombie shield.
Is that a random item?
Oh shit, I missed. Stop messing with the turbine again.
That's cool.
A little bit dark.
The dino letters.
Damn it. The lighting's fairly even.
Sam!
Damn it. No ammo. Well, guess this is the end.
Wait a minute. Do you guys hear that?
Stay behind these lines at all times, or you'll be sorry, asshole.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
I don't quite follow everything that happened near the end, but pretty polished.
Seems like it was like almost like a gameplay type footage type thing, which is the Black Ops 2 game, the zombie mode. You saw the random item selection when he got the gun.
Yeah, that was really good.
Kazak popped in. Howdy, I am here for a second. Just long enough.
Thank you for joining us.
Click the like button for us. Thank you. It looks like Kool-Aid. Oh, my drink. Going back to that. It isn't copyrighted. Contact the person who made it. Well, the issue of that is they might have permission to use it, but at the same time, YouTube might still pick it up and try to like auto sense.
YouTube may disagree.
Yeah, they might have to. So it'll be risky. Yeah.
What do we have next?
Next we have by Maximum Mathis, Sudden Christmas Lego Stop Motion. The last Christmas one we had was hilarious. It's going for best set designs. I wonder if this will live up to it. Hope the music is safe. Okay, sorry.
It's such good to be home. It's been long time. Hey, stop doing that. Dogs. Oh, there's my parents' house. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've been here. Well, good thing it's almost Christmas. Mom, I'm home.
Oh, welcome back, darling. It's been such a long time since you've been home.
Wait a minute. Why are all the Christmas decorations up?
That's because it's almost Christmas, dear.
No. It's actually like 2 days since Halloween. So it's still like 1.5 months till Christmas.
No. What do you mean? It's the 3rd of November. Okay, let me just check the date so you see that you're wrong.
What? That's impossible!
Oh,
European
I told
dating
you,
there,
sweetheart.
December
You
4th.
must have just been blind while looking at the time.
It just doesn't make sense, because when I was outside, I checked the date, and it was the 3rd of
Ho,
November.
ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
What? Now it is Christmas.
How is this possible?
Well, as you probably know, 2020 has been a rough year for many people. So I thought that if we get to Christmas early, we could get an end to 2020 as soon as possible. And we could just have a great time at the end of the year where everybody is together. So I hope 2020 has been good for you watching this video. And I'll see you in 2021.
That was a good sentiment.
The audio was a little bit rough, I must say.
Voice work. It was funny though. Good message to it.
I like the idea of like a psychological horror of just being displaced from time. That'd be a fun stop motion video too.
It was scary that it jumped so abruptly into just like a good message. Like,
just Santa being wholesome by being the god of time.
Well, Santa has to control time to get to all the houses in one night. The mom was
That's true.
Coral? Do you mean Carol? I assume. Or do you mean like
I don't follow the franchise.
Carol's the old lady. You assume that. Just like that. Work house. Good luck, everyone. Well, thanks for popping in.
Thank you for joining us.
You got to see one animation quick.
Okay, Lego Lad has something for us.
Awesome. Best, worst, comedy, or short, or something. Sound warning, I guess. What do you mean by sound warning? Is it loud or copyrighted? We'll find out, I guess. Oh,
What's wrong? I wish I could jump. Don't worry, I'll help. Really?
He's flying. That's pretty good.
I like that you broke the fourth wall there by bringing your hand into it, but it worked. I had to mute a little bit because of music, but funny idea.
Yeah, I like the fourth wall break. It's with the hand coming in. Very again, very not what you expect from a Brickfilm. I quite enjoy that one.
Arden 4 is up next, and he's always seems to be near the top of everything he does, from the mock hours to the art channel to even when we had the push-up contest. I think he's one of the few people who finished it. So Arden is not going to disappoint, I'm sure. Let's see. I present to you my stop motion, which took a zillion years to render. Maybe took a bit over 25 hours. Furnished in the blue for best action, best drama, best set design categories. Please enjoy.
Okay.
I'm excited for this. I recognize your boat design. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Like the Lego hand there.
The hand flag.
Oh, the fade out to the map. That's so cool. And you did your signature. You even did art at the end. Wow, bonus points for that.
That was pretty cool.
He made art at the end.
I really like how you had three different scales you were working with. The micro scale, minifigure scale, and macro scale with the gun. That was phenomenal. Well done.
Amazing. It seemed like a great drama. Is that what you entered in? Best drama, best set design? Definitely both of those.
It was very dramatic, I'll say that.
Action, drama, set design. I think I would say drama is the most what I put it to. Maybe set design. Awesome. Great job, Arden. Your work definitely paid off.
Fantastic.
How many years did, I mean, I'm not so I was doing years. How many hours did it take to create it? You said 25 just to render it. Great job.
I'm curious how what you used. Did you use like Blender or did you just use Studio?
Good question. And JB said he didn't have time to get entry in. I feel bad for that, JB. Hope you didn't spend too much time getting everything ready for us. Next by Maximum Mathis. Best short animation. Trade offer meme, but it's in Lego. I receive,
Okay.
You receive. Pretty short one.
Okay.
That trade worked out badly.
Pretty well done.
Animation good, but yeah. So you sell him the Iron Man helmet, and then he shoots you. Get his
With
money
the
back.
Iron Man helmet, obviously.
With the helmet. Let's see. Yeah. So after work with renders, oh, he's answering someone's question. Take over 5 minutes for each frame. 5 minutes
Yeah.
per frame. That's crazy. That's showing animation he's entering. Pretty cool. Ran well. Arden's brother's up next. Another champion of the push-up and mock hour. Yeah, he's won 2 mock hours. Arden's won at least like 3 of them. I think he's actually, he might be up to 5. I'm not even sure. They're both champions. Best action and best short. Street Knockout and Lego City. Did you guys know what each other were working on as you did this? Would you keep it secret? Let's see. It's a short one. Oh, Jack
Technic
Stone.
characters.
I thought it was Jack Stone for a second. There's Jack Stone down there.
Okay.
I just see that one more time to see what's happening.
Sort of had this weird color filter going on.
Yeah, interesting. I haven't seen these figures animated before. It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I'd love to see a longer video of this. It's hard to. It's a little bit short to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Pretty cool, though. Street Knockout Lego City by Ranwell. Next, we have this one's Ranwell Jr. channel. I Don't Want to Go Back to War. Drama, short, and comedy. It's hard to do drama and short. I wonder if you can pull it off. 2 seconds. 1 second. Okay, so he's badly injured and he's getting back into the car with I believe is that Sam Sinister or is it Baron von Baron?
It's a little bit too short to get anything from it. I really don't understand what's going on here.
You need 1 more second. I see him injured and he's getting back into the car to go back into war again. They call him back to service. Okay. Yeah, he's just another second, I think. It's a little bit too short. Look at recommended a war one.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. I'd say give it at least another second or 2. 1 second is just too short, but I like the idea.
Yeah, there's not enough time to establish anything with that time scale.
26 likes in the video still. Awesome.
That's
I'm not sure
fine.
if you guys are going to get to the next milestone, but to get to 35 likes, we'll do another clip for the end. But we are getting pretty close. It's not like mock hour, there's several every day because people have been working on these for months. So even if it's August 29th, there's probably not going to be that many more. Best short animation by Ghostly Derpy. Exo, by the way, in the chat. Are you close? Oh, Exo. Let me just quickly check what Exo says. He might be saying he's almost at his because he wanted to pop in when we got to his. Let me see. I'm going to give you, I'll tell him I'm going to give him the link.
Let's see.
Knowing Exo, he's probably going to join the moment I give him the StreamYard link, but I'll keep him in the back room if he does till we get to it.
All right. And I just want to say, everyone who did stop motions for this season, it's phenomenal seeing how much, seeing all the new faces and seeing all of our recurring members who are recurring brick filmers, seeing how they've expanded on their techniques is a
lot more variety.
It's a really engaging experience to see that continuity. It's a individual style.
Yeah, just like with the mock hours, people improve. I think we do mock hour like over a year now. I'm hoping of this too, with people getting a little better each time. Watch your skills improve, and you have fun doing it. And as long as
absolutely, and I'm hoping we can still do some sort of videos about highlighting some of your mocks because you guys there's some incredible talent in Club Brick. It's really fun.
Yes, even if mock hour starts to fade away, we'll still find some way to get your mocks the attention they deserve. John stinks. Well, thank you. Ghostly Derpy.
And tell you what, for the professor's Q&A, for the Ask the Professor videos, if you send me messages on Discord with your mocks, I will highlight some of the mocks and comment on them. Don't expect it a lot, but I'll do that some.
Imagine like a mock roast, but it's like a few submissions and you just go through a few of them in a video.
Yes,
Like
a condensed mock roast.
A condensed mock
How
roast
about-
video. That could be cool. What do you guys think of that in the chat? Goat rocks. So this is a fan of yours, not of me. Much less animation this time than the last time. I think there's less, but people made better quality in a sense. Like a lot of people improved. We didn't get quite as much
Some
as the
people,
filler ones.
Some people posted their backlog, which means this is all new stuff.
Yeah, the first time people used up all of them. You can make a rap. John stinks. Go. That's not enough for a rap.
I don't know. That's pretty promising.
You like the start. Best show animation. Ghostly Durfee, Spirit of Vengeance.
All right, let's see what we've got.
Okay, no more from you. 24 seconds. Take a look. Let's give you some sound.
Okay, he's driving around. He's a fast vehicle.
Wow. Nice
Transitions are pretty smooth. Someone's happy.
And he crashed. The end.
I really like that. It feels
yeah.
It kind of feels like a very much of a test of all these different ideas of presentation and these angles. Seeing the vehicle swipe around multiple times from different perspectives is a cool little effect that I haven't really seen very often. So that's very fun to see. Pretty nice. Well done.
Good job. Pay me $10. No, our super chat works by you pay us $10. But anyway, great job, Ghostly Derpy. I love the effects on that one. Sir Gonkers, shortest stop animation. So
okay, let's see.
For the shortest category.
I think that's the shortest. I think that might have won the shortest animation.
He asked permission for this one if we can do just kind of like a meme. It's not really meant to be like a serious entry, but yeah. He took it literally where the short category is how short it is, not the best quality short one. So this is indeed the
I don't know, that's pretty promising.
Next by Cheesy Balls, we have, let's see. I believe he said this is the, are you the one who made the birthday one for your dad? It might be this one, let's see. Okay.
Anime.
True.
Thank you.
You know, they were all concerned about, okay, were we allowed to post this one? And then Professor agrees with the message. Do we get the reference?
No, I do not.
For the Sprack one he's saying. Yeah, because that's from, well, it's spoiler, but we know what show that's from. What happens to it.
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Okay. So, good job, Cheesy. On to Monkey. We're on to today, so we're at the final entries here now. I wonder if Exo's going to make it. He's running out of time. Both going for best short. These are quite rushed because I go back to school and I've been rushing around doing stuff, but here you go. And by the way, Exo, by chance you can't get it in, we'll just watch during mock hour, so we will still get to look at it and scream. Here we go.
The cuts are a little bit, there's a few too many cuts going on. It's a little bit too busy, it feels like.
Nice race team, though.
I feel like part of it's because you're working in such a small environment, but if you found some way to like extend, like double the length of each of the individual lines, your cuts are so quick, we don't have time to process what we're seeing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to do, though, trying to make the fast pace for the race stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, like if you do that, you want to have contrast, basically. So what you may want to do is have a bunch of shots that are fairly longer shots to show when things are getting really out of control. That's when you get the really short cuts, if that makes sense.
You got
that way you
more.
can like visually explain all these little details.
Awesome. And Exo just messaged me. He did get it in time, right at the buzzer, of course.
Okay.
A lot of people were very grouchy because they thought the show was going to be last week, and then they realized they had a whole nother week to work on. I'm like, oh no, I already rendered. If only I knew. Like instead of 3 cuts for drift, just had 1 for a drift.
Probably. That would be a good improvement, I think. So I think I saw a finger there. This one is much smoother.
Yes, I like this one better as well. Brief finger there, yeah, but won't mark you down too much for that.
Yeah, definitely some room for improvement, but I hope to see more.
And extra points of such a pristine rug, very well vacuumed.
Yes.
The last Godtee awards that were 3 hours long. Well, you got to think who was in that stream too. We had a cast of people all goofing off. Like that was a very, very goofy stream. This one we wanted to have a little bit more like a streamlined presentation because like we did get some feedback, people saying we kept getting sidetracked a little bit last time. So this time we wanted to make sure
we got sidetracked. Nobody else.
It was a lot of fun though. So I don't regret the stream anyway. But yeah, this time we got to do it a lot faster because of that. And it makes better replay content too. Because a lot of people watch because they want to see all the animations. They don't want to. They might not even know who we are.
Speaking of animation, we have another one from Ardent 4. He's just flexing on all of us.
I want to quickly check what the like total was at because I promised we'd do one more if we got to it. Did we get to 35? 27. So I don't think we're gonna make it to the final one, but maybe I'll do one last one at the end if we get time.
Head-O-Matic. I like where this is going.
Head-O-Matic.
I like where this is headed.
Somehow I managed to finish a couple days of an extra week. Yes, so this is what he did when he learned we had an extra week before the show. 2 minutes 9 seconds. Wow, we got a lot in. Thumbs up. Yeah. Professor Godt, there you are.
My goggles don't look like that, for the record. Okay, got a secret lab.
Ah. I thought he was invisible for a second.
Not quite sure what happened to him. Is he in the machine? The machine seems to be breaking down. Okay, I like the little water effects. Oh no.
Did he turn to him? No.
Rats. Rats.
So what happened to him? Pull the levers.
There's like a little statue at the front. I wonder what that's supposed to represent. And I like the perspective of when he's pulling down the lever.
Unpress that one. Just put them all back to the upright position.
Press the red button.
Oh no. The levers are gone. Randomize. You don't want to hit stop at the wrong time for this.
Okay.
I would not play around with that anymore.
Whatever he did, he appears to be successful. Very nice, Ardent.
And there's Ardent himself.
What's he got?
Oh, he's ending it.
Placing his Minecraft blocks, his black wool.
Oh, some little extra things right at the end here, which we'll go through. Running from
Very
all the
nice.
heads. And
Very nice, Ardent.
pretty cool. So did we understand the plot? Basically, did the professor disappear and then that guy ran in pressing all the buttons?
Yeah, that seems to be the plot. I don't think it matters where the professor went.
Yeah, just why he was gone that happened. Someone snuck in. Pretty cool. And lastly, I think this, Arden said it's just one deleted scene. Very small scene for animation furnace in the blue. It's unfortunate at the time I didn't have the time to render an ad because initially the awards were planned for last Saturday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to edit into the finished animations as it was saved and editing would mess with music timing, but I thought I edited it separately and posted, so I guess you could just try to imagine it was in the finished video. Awesome. It was already an incredible one.
Ah,
I like
very
that
smooth.
Boom.
That's really nice. Well done.
Next by Zoom. Ooh, and Zoom, I believe, was our grand champion last time, so you might be saving the best for, well, almost last, as Exo's below us.
Mr. Grand Champion.
Exo, oh my goodness, he's in a brand new mask, but we'll bring him on once we get to his. Or do we want to bring Exo on yet?
Okay.
Exo, which wing are you in, Uri? Hello, Mr. Exo. And, oh my goodness, what did you do to the mask? What do we have here?
That is Considerable. Oh, that is
You're muted, Exo, by the
considerably
way.
worse.
Your mic's off. You butchered the math. Oh my goodness. When are you doing giveaway? That's a good point. Do you want to give a trivia question to slide the giveaway?
Yes. And I can say any trivia question I want, correct?
Yes.
All right. So here's one that's a little bit open-ended. This one's actually a question that I got recently. And the answer will be revealed in the next Ask the Professor video. But I want you to try and figure out what the rarest Lego color is. There's a few different options that I'll accept, but I want you to tell me what whoever comes up with the rarest Lego color will win.
Okay, so this one we're gonna announce the winner of your next video, I assume. So we're gonna choose the winner after when doing your video, or?
Sorry.
So we'll announce the winner for the giveaway during your video when you give the answer.
We'll announce it at the end of the stream.
End of the stream, okay. We'll announce the end of the stream. Exo, if you're gonna guess, do it in the regular chat. Exo's taking guesses in the private stream chat.
You can't jump ahead like that.
So we have some guesses. Gold is the first guess. Teal.
Gold is
purple.
Ironically a very common color. You have to think of very specific colors.
Teal?
Think of colors that you may have only seen once or twice, or maybe in a really old set.
Teal, purple, metallic gold, chrome red, chrome, the shiny gold. Chrome is pretty rare.
Chrome is pretty rare. I'll say you're on the right track, but there's a few different.
Transparent pink.
Transparent pink is fairly common, actually.
Chrome black. It's some terrible spelling, by the way, here.
Legoland got it. It's chrome black.
Someone tell JB what we're doing. He doesn't have the audio on. I'm going to type it quick. Rarest Lego color for the prize.
Yep, it is chrome black, I believe.
Maybe put on captions if you can. Chrome black, is that the first one? Above that we had transparent pink. Chrome black, is that one of the rarest?
Let me double check. Yep, chrome black is the rarest. Chrome black appears in only one set. Yeah, Exo said guessed another chrome color.
Chrome red, chrome purple, and sand red. Exo guessed.
Right. But yes, chrome black is the rarest, rarest in the sense that it only appears in one set. Legolad was the first person to say it, right?
Yes. So.
All right. So he stole the victory.
Yes, Legolad will be in touch with you how to get the prize. And Exo seemed to have lagged out before we got to his. So Exo rejoin if you'd like to comment on during your video. Maximum Mathis, hello.
Hey, thank you for joining us. Good video.
We love seeing animations area. People are still giving guesses out. Turquoise, Exo, it's over.
But yeah, we'll have the new Ask the Professor video. Yes, Obi-Wan Productions, you're correct. It is only Chrome Black is exclusive to that one Darth Vader minifigure, which is incredibly rare and incredibly unique. But there are a lot of interesting colors throughout the Lego era, and congratulations to Legolad for being the first to figure it out.
Congratulations. Be sure to message me after the stream. Dishonored Fear by Zoom. Despite being a few seconds too long, I enter for the best short category. Otherwise, if I have to go for best action. The music in this video is completely copyright free. Side note, I'm planning to build up the event to connect them with each previous animation, meaning that if everything goes right, I should be telling a neat little story. And anything in the clips are made a mystery will soon be revealed. So let's take a look at Dishonored Fear by Zoom, our previous champion.
Okay.
Wow.
Very smooth. I don't know what just happened there. I like the perspective. We don't get to see that very often.
Pretty cool.
Very unique perspective.
It's one of the coolest
Very
short
well
ones of the night. Very nice. I'd say that goes in the action category as well as the shorts. Yeah, you get both. Yeah.
I think we could put that under action. There's a couple very good ones.
Exo, why are you here twice?
Hello?
What happened?
You have sound in one, and
My microphone doesn't work.
Oh yeah, you might want to get on that.
So we've one Exo, we have two Exos.
I got the new one and it also doesn't work.
Your next after this Brickfilm? Okay. Well, we'll tolerate this long enough for you to tell us about your animation. Hands all over the place. When are we announcing the winners? When we get to the end, we're going to choose the winners of the show, which is in just a minute. You're right to the bottom.
We're almost there.
Yes.
I also got a new chair.
You got a new chin.
Chair.
Chin.
But
chair.
The chin definitely looks different. Could Exo be Batman?
Chair.
Oh, that looks like a car chair. What is that?
I'm kind of curious what we're looking at here with Bob Ross.
We're already looking at a chair. That's how distracted we get, Exo. Anyway, my entry, I guess it means, for the Godtee Awards, Jay and Save Lloyd action heads up. It's crap. What?
I'll be the judge of that.
That's a bad sentence. Ooh, shaky.
Okay.
Pretty high jumps. Two more times. It was quick.
Camera is super jumpy. The lighting actually isn't too bad, but yeah, just keep practicing. That's what I have to say.
I like how they are flying all over the place.
Yeah, it's a little bit finicky, but keep working on it.
It looks kind of funny.
I want to see you evolve with your style.
For sure. So we have two entries left. Lego Lads, and then we close out with Exos, assuming no one enters at the buzzer. Beyond, that's right, I got a second entry. I'm pretty sure this music isn't copyrighted. I'm pretty sure. Anyway,
all right, let's find out.
Finished yet, but it could be the best drama.
So what do we do now?
How am I supposed to know?
I say we investigate.
Are you crazy? We have no idea what could happen if we go beyond these grounds.
Okay, so nice little setup. It's mostly dialogue, but I'm more interested to see where it leads.
It's well done dialogue, but
couldn't hear much what they're saying.
I had to keep the volume down because of the music. That's why. But
let's watch the full thing on the next Goat Awards, and then we'll judge it properly. How about that?
On the next time on Godtee Awards.
So Exo, now you were rendering us right at the buzzer, so we're excited to see what you have. Have they said who got the rarest color? Yes, Lego Lad got it. It was chrome black.
And I also got it.
So Exo and his channel, which is full of very interesting videos. I'll say that. Lego Exo Force Deep Jungle Battle and After Battle. That's like after shave. Here we go.
Interesting sound effects.
He just chucked it.
I liked how he just threw the part.
Hi, Takeshi. Oh, hi, Hitomi. So, are you two planning to hang out? Leave me alone, okay? I'm not. Hey, calm down, you guys.
They all sound like Exo.
Calm down, you guys. We're supposed to be a team. Even though we're different, we're supposed to work together no matter what. You're also pretty fan of a team, am I right? yeah.
Did something just like glitch out at the end there? I want to rewind a few seconds. Like on the
You're
left side.
also pretty fan of a team, am I right?
Yeah, the red hair there. What happened to that, Exo? What's up with the red hair there?
Trying to be funny.
Wow, that's like 100 frames a second. Okay,
How about they give anyone a seizure?
Be spasming. They're having a seizure. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I'd put this under con more than anything.
This is why Exopos was cancelled.
When you chuck the figure at the wow, I laughed a lot.
I wanted to have like a destruction flying effect because the good guy's droid was cutting in half. I don't know if you guys see it, but they're cutting half. So like two parts were like flying. I don't know how to make it as like look good, so I just had to like chuck it, and that's about it.
Thanks for
kinda,
joining us,
happened
Orange
abruptly.
Ninja.
It was funny. Yes, thanks for joining us, Exo. Awesome. I got to go to bed. I got church in the morning.
All right.
Thanks for joining us. Nice Brickfilms, anyone?
Absolutely.
No, I think Exo
So,
was.
how about we not? We're
Exo
not.
didn't even post that. James posted of Exo. Yeah, we're not gonna. James
No?
wanted you to watch this. Do we want to watch
I
Exo?
don't want to watch it.
Okay, we won't watch it. I'm tempted.
I think the thumbnail. Here's the thing: the thumbnail speaks for itself. If you wanted to see this, you can look at it yourself on your own time.
Okay.
This is the GOAT Awards.
Yes, it is the Godtee Award. So, without further ado, we have to choose our Godtee Award winner. So, we have the categories once again. Best Drama, Comedy, Action, Set Design, Short Animation, of course, the overall one. So, do you have any nominees in mind?
All right. For the let's see. For the best action, I'm leaning towards that Minecraft one. Although Zooms is pretty impressive.
Minecraft was Obi-Wan, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
We'll go back and check, but yeah. Best
we
short,
also
I was thinking Zooms, but I might want
maybe.
to scroll up to double check.
Yeah, let's scroll up and.
Okay, if you post that one more time, you're going to look at Chaz. You're disrupting the stream. So that was the unfinished one. Notable ones, the short one that I just mentioned by Zoom was pretty cool. That was the cool one of the Professor, which was under Best Comedy, Drama, and Set Design. That was pretty funny. That's in the running for a comedy, I'd say.
I agree, very much so. We had a few really funny ones.
Might have to scroll through. Monkey had some quick, short car ones here. Cheesy had a quick line about anime. That was a joke one. Best short animation.
Spirit of Vengeance. That was pretty good.
That had cool effects to it.
I'm not sure if it's quite on the level of best short. We had a bunch of good shorts.
These ones were a bit too short. The Technic one had a little bit of the a little bit of weirdness to it, but it was worthwhile as opposed to this one. It's a little bit too short. Let's see what else is there. Trade offer meme, kind of funny. It was a short one though, more for shorts than comedy. Any other ones? The Furnace, this is the one I think deserves a lot of thought. Arden's big masterpiece here. I would nominate this for best drama.
I agree.
Drama, and I think best overall we'll figure out afterwards, and then we'll go back and replace whatever one gets bumped up. Ardent. I'm just writing down my votes. Ardent. Furnace in the blue.
Was the one near the bottom? That was. What was the name of Minecraft for Action?
I'm trying to find it.
I say only one. A person can only win once per time.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah. So if somebody, after we choose our 5 category ones, you might bump someone up to the overall winner and not give them that one. So this is the cool action one here of Black Ops 2. Was that one?
This one could steal back best action.
So that one, either Obi-Wan's or Rage Brick Zombie ones. Scrolling back up, I want to find that Minecraft one. Whatever
it's a bit further up. It's a good bit further up.
This one, oh, that was a music video we couldn't watch much of. Five Nights at Freddy was a 3D one, a very good short. So I think that I'm not gonna watch them all again now, but that one's in the running for shorts. I'm not sure if it quite has an edge on Zooms. Zoom got a lot in there. Does this count? Oh, this is the very cool paper one. Set design. It's not very designed like built set, but it's an original idea for set. So it's hard to say.
I will be honest.
You had many chances.
It's actually in many sense technically less impressive than the Minecraft one, but I think this one may be the best overall for just how conceptual it is.
Overall,
I'm thinking about it. What do you think?
It could be.
What would a good category for it be, though?
It's barely long enough to be in shorts. We'll look at the categories again. I wouldn't say it's drama or comedy per se or action. So either set design or short, I think it fits into.
I don't know. That's very tricky. It's
not
this
Lego
one is
set design.
this one's personally my favorite.
Your favorite
I'll say
tonight?
that.
So I'll note this one down quick on my sheet. Bob's Paper World for overall, short, and set design. We're not sure which. Oof.
Let's see what else we've got.
Going up,
The Batman versus
is pretty
Superman.
short.
It was
Sustainable
pretty
Squad.
good. Let's see.
Sustainable Squad was. I think we said we had the same complaint where it's a little bit dragged out
It's
in a
a little
sense.
bit
It could be
disjointed.
condensed,
Yeah.
but it was a
Agreed.
nice narrative to it and stuff like that. I'm not sure if we put it more comedy or drama.
I think it would have to be drama.
Drama.
Again, I feel like it lacks a certain cohesion outside of the narrative.
I wouldn't quite put it ahead of Ardence for drama. What was this one here? Oh, this is the cool one
Reunion.
here.
That one's pretty good. I don't think that's the best one we've seen from Obi-Wan.
You said set design as well. Do you have any nominees in mind for set design? I'm trying to think.
I'm honestly leaning towards. I'd have to think about it.
Minecraft wants a cool set design, but they're kind of like sets in a sense, though, like actual Lego sets for the set design.
I don't know. I think Troll Bellies could very well take it. I think though that we might have to go with the one with the zombies. I think that one steals the best set design.
Zombie, that's the Rage Bricks one, the action one?
Yes.
Writing my vote down quick. Okay, comedy here. What was this one? This one is kind of like disjointed out of all the little scenes the channel thrower.
Narrows it down.
A-Team one. This was one of the
That
older
one's the one that was half of it was
half was voting.
The Lego Minecraft fight.
Here it is by Bob the Whale. This is the one I believe he entered set design and action. And I think set design. Is there a lot of set design to it?
The thing is, I wouldn't say that this one is the best. Set design, like on a aesthetic and technical level, but the usage of the set is very close to the best, if that makes sense.
So it's close for set design. Okay.
I could understand it. Part of it comes down to the fact that Obi-Wan has so many good options that we could judge his stuff on. It's not really fair.
Yeah. So you might actually have an overall one of this time that isn't one of the individual categories bumped up. That'll be interesting. Best short one here. I remember this one had the crane nice effect here by Gonkers.
Gonkers had a pretty good one.
That one's just a gift. Skip that one. What was this one?
Bounce.
Oh, that was the funny one that just Sack Pat did.
If it ended right after the crazy silly editing, I would have voted for that one. But for the best comedy,
it's up there of comedy. We don't think quite enough.
We'll put a pin on that one.
Okay. Well, we don't have any nominees, I think, for best comedy yet, so it might be get a little more leeway.
All right, let's keep going.
I'm just jotting down quick by James. Going up a little more. Important message from the future, another one by James.
I didn't find this one nearly as funny, personally.
Not as funny as the other one. Okay. Secret Handshake by Arden was a funny short.
Very funny.
It's a funnier short than Zoom, but Zoom is definitely the coolest short we had.
I think, I do quite like that, but I think Arden's already set himself aside for something for the best drama.
So this one here, this is the first one. This one, it deserves attention for set design because of the creative use of the buildings in the background. I'm not sure he built an alleyway.
That's true. It's a very impressive set.
He built both near and far cities. He actually built the backdrops. I think this jumped out right away when we got to it to start the show. Was like this could be a set design one.
Let's say this is the best set design. I'm with you there. I think this one has the best set.
Set design? Okay, so Just Bricks. We'll go through quickly, but we nominated a ton for best set design. We had Trollberries, we had Rage Brick Zombie one possibly, and Obi-Wan's Minecraft one. So you think the best set design overall goes to old account? Well, I'm going to call Just Bricks. You think
I think so. I think that's fair.
Okay, so set in stone, we have. Oh, you guys are a little disjointed in how we're deciding. It's a lot to go through here.
We're trying to do this as quickly and fairly as possible.
Best Spider-Man one. So that's set in stone, and I think best drama. Are we agreed on Ardent, or does that need more thought?
Set design.
No, best set design was just for the Spider-Man one here, right?
Right.
And best drama, do you think Ardent? Or is there any other ones?
Absolutely, it's Ardent. Absolutely.
Okay, so the other ones we're looking at best action. We talked about Minecraft one by Obi-Wan. We talked about Rage Brick Zombie, but Zombie was also in the other category, I believe. We talked about him in
probably it would probably go to Rage for the best action.
Best action goes to Rage.
Yes.
Rage was the zombie one. Okay.
I agree
with that.
That leaves the best short and the best comedy.
Best short, best comedy, of course, best overall. So best short, I was leaning towards Zooms. It was a very quality one.
I agree. And as for
go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm trying to recall the name of it, but I think
we had that was Ed Bound by James is the only one I think comedy came up directly. Exos made me laugh. I don't think he intended to be comedy, just like he couldn't think how to animate.
I think that's a good call. Ed Bound for best comedy.
Ed Bound best comedy. I put it over there, and that leaves. By the way, we will finalize these as we get to the end. By the way, guys,
right?
We'll make a more formal announcement.
Personally, for the best overall, I would say it's the Paper World. Even though it's not the most technically advanced, I think it's the most creative in its presentation and usage. And even though the Minecraft one shows probably more detail, I much prefer this one just because of how abstract it is. It's very unique, and I think that this is a Brickfilm that nobody else would have made, and for that reason, I think it's the best.
Should we watch it one more time before deciding?
I've already made my mind, but I'm okay with watching it again.
Okay, I'm gonna watch one more time just to make sure.
Heavyweights and women's soccer quarterfinals.
Because it kind of seems like he's floating through this environment, which is
smooth, and the actual Lego part of it before it switches. Well.
Yeah, and it's lagging for the audience a bit because
So it is smoother on my end here, evaluating it.
But like the interaction is very, very fluid, and just seeing him looping around. This is a very dreamlike environment.
And the bird flying at the end there.
I love this one.
I don't think I'm going to dispute that. Pretty cool. The only other one we brought up was one of the best ones we didn't put in a category was Trollberries. What one did Troll make? I was trying to remember, just to make sure we didn't miss out on putting that in a category. Trollberry. Where is he? Shouldn't take too long to find him. And I know we missed one person's entry last time, so I apologize for that. I said you could post it again. I hope you did. Again, while it was good, we had a little more streamlined stream this time, so we didn't get distracted. Trollberry had the beginning and the end. Oh, it's another Minecraft one.
Yeah,
it's the one
and I really like this one too.
So do you think is that enough to uproot any of the other categories? You said action.
I think that I don't know. I think the action's already pretty set.
Okay, and what was the other?
Like there's so many different elements. There's so many different choices, but I think that I think I'd like the comedy of this one a little bit more. But I think that Rage has the better action.
Okay, and Rage made the zombie one, and the other Minecraft one you liked even more. Did that one make it to a category?
I do. Again, I would say that's either the best overall, but I'd also say that's contending with the Paper World. Both of these are made by the same person.
It stinks. This one could be in contention for the best overall, but it would be stink if it didn't even make one of the lesser categories either.
But we can only give the guy one.
Yes. So he entered in set design action. So do you think? Does it upset the Spider-Man one for set design? We said no.
No. I feel like this one would be. I feel like this one's a cut above too. I think both Paper World and Minecraft are above the rest, with Paper World being slightly higher.
Okay, and it wasn't enough to topple action either with Rage McZombie. And who was the creator of the Paper World one? Just because I want to jot that down for my final.
But both of those were made by Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan made it? Okay, Bob the Whale. Awesome. Paper World by Bob the Whale. So I think I'll read out the final decision, see if you agree. Best comedy, we had Ed Bound by Just Sack Pat. Set design was the Spider-Man one by Just Bricks. Best drama was Furnish in Blue by Ardent. And the zombie one by Rage Brick was the best action. And by the way, I write out the full names of them in the announcement post.
Which one was the one that Monkey made? I was seeing that in the comments.
Monkey made the car ones. The one you said the first one's a little bit clippy, the second one was smoother. They were short.
Yeah, I feel like if we saw one that was a little bit more fluid, that one could easily take the action. Again, you got to take it to the slightly next level. Then I think that could be either winning both the shorts or the action, or both. I think
it's close. And Zoom had a next level short one. It locked out the category. But you did have a very good one.
Again, Monkey, it's still very impressive. I just want to see you take it slightly higher to the next level, and I know you can do that.
For sure. So the Western best action was the Rage Bricks one, the zombie one. I think it was Black Ops. And the best short was Zoom. So what was Zoom's called again? I want to make sure we say the name. It's near the bottom.
It was
Dishonored
something
Fear.
super edgy.
Dishonored Fear.
Yes.
Dishonored Fear. So is that our final choices? Overall, Bob the Whale with his Paper World.
Yes, that's my vote. I think it's absolutely phenomenal.
Awesome. The Paper World. So one more time. Our final decision on the winners: best comedy, Ed Bound by Just Sack Pat. Set design, the Spider-Man one by Just Bricks. Best drama is Furnace in Blue by Ardent 4. Best action is the Black Ops 2 zombie one by Rage Brick. Best short is Dishonored Fear by Zoom. And overall winner is Bob the Whale. It is the Paper World. So great job to everyone. There was a lot of impressive ones. It differed from last time because this time we didn't just bump up on the category winners the best. They actually had some contenders that didn't fit quite any of the categories, but could be the best overall.
Yeah, there's a lot of little details that don't fit neatly in any category, and that makes this very hard.
Yes, and we might even do some honorable mention ones posted on the channel if you guys want that. Sometimes last time some of you guys asked it to be featured. But yeah, great job, everyone. We had some impressive ones. The quality's gone up. You guys have been improving your skills. Should we play one more of the clips before we go?
Why not?
We have... Which one should I do? This one.
It was a typical castle from Lego System, ruled by a kindly king. There were tall towers, a drawbridge, hidden compartments, secret stairways, clanking gates, ghoulish ghosts, swords, shields, spears, catapults, trapdoors, bone-chilling skeletons! Ah! It was a typical castle from Lego System.
Yes, so there's one more clip for you guys. I'm not sure if you made it to the like goal. What was our final like total for the night?
About 30.
About 30? We got to, 30 likes I'm seeing. Awesome. Thanks once again, everyone. Great job on it. We will probably do these seasonally, so I'm going to tentatively say late winter. We'll do the next one. So you guys have plenty of time to work on it. I'll
probably no. Let's say December-ish.
December, you think? Okay, so December we'll do it. End of December. Maybe. We'll go late December. I'm thinking, we'll try December. We'll try to give you at least a month's notice before it's finalized. EXO, yours is very cool as well. But I think it just about wraps things up.
All right. Again, thank you everyone for submitting your brick films. This was an absolute blast to go through, and I can't wait to see what you make for the next Goat Awards.
Yes, and winners, make sure to get in contact with me, and I will tell you how you can collect your prize from Omaha Bricks. And thank you again to our sponsor. Their link is in the description if you want to check out their products. They have some awesome mock instructions in the World War II era. Awesome. Any closing remarks?
No, I think we're finished here. Thank you everyone for submitting your creations, and thank you everyone for sticking around till the end. Ardent, Obi-Wan, Teppy, Lego Lad, you are JB, you are all fantastic, and I cannot wait to see you guys again, either in the comments or the next stream.
Awesome. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.
All right. And until next time, play well.